start a bunch of hollering and screaming. I'll come down there and shoot you.
Just get it over with. Just whoa! Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your Grinning host Blake, and it is currently Saturday. It's around the afternoon time. I think it's like, what, 3 o'clock? We've done a little bit. We haven't actually done any building or anything like that. We just went to Home Depot, got some tape. I'll show you what that's for in a little bit. But we also got, what else? We got some wood coming later. We got a work friend coming to deliver some wood. So we're going to be doing something special that I actually, last week, whenever I recorded, I actually didn't have the idea to do this. But then Cam and I got to talking. He had the idea. We're actually going to build the phone booth from the Black Phone 2. And yeah, it's going to be a hard, difficult, definitely one of the harder builds that we've ever done, because we usually have a set piece, which last year it was the cage. So this is going to be similar to, oh, here's the man now.
This is private property. You got permission to record? You got permission to record from Trey Taylor, Crew Tractor? Don't record me.
Hit the road, dude. So yeah, definitely one of the more difficult builds that we've had to do or we're going to do. But I do want to show you guys something that I did manage to pick up for the phone booth. Something extremely cool that I like. Before I show you that though, one of the things I do want to show you before we continue is we got a pallet that's going to be the floor of the phone booth. It's, you know, decently sized, maybe, but most likely. But Cam, while in between last video and this video, I haven't been here to do it, but he actually got the tarps set up. He went and got more tarp, so that's cool. Didn't you say you did some touch-ups on old dude here?
I just spray painted spots that were yellow.
You said what?
Spray painted. We still gotta, like, you know, see where the white is and stuff. We still gotta spray paint there and everything, and some of the yellow there. Probably put some new clothes on him.
Yeah,
That's gonna be Kevin's set piece.
but here, let's take him to see the phone. Can you hold the camera real quick and follow me? Come on, I got my cameraman. Your hand is your. Okay. All right, come on this way. I went out. And if you've been to AMC, you've seen this. Look at this bad boy right here. I do want to show you guys how it works. All right, as you can see, we got.
Is this supposed to be at 1.5?
No.
1.5.
Did you zoom in?
No, I didn't touch it.
I got the popcorn bucket from the Black Phone 2. Now, if you guys haven't seen this, it's at AMC. It was about $35. But
it's actually cheaper than most of the rotaries online.
Yeah, but basically, you know, generic kind of rotary. But the cool thing about it is it's got this little button right here, and when you press it, we got the grabber himself. So we're definitely gonna hang this up, and after Halloween, this is gonna become a permanent prop on the YouTube set in my office. So here we are. This is what we've got so far. This is the costume you guys watched me build last video. This is the belt buckle. It's kind of backwards. Hold on. Not too sure if I actually showed you guys what the belt buckle looked like last time, but we got the axe. I got some tape, some of that beige tape to wrap around the handle so it doesn't look too weird. We'll probably do some modifications, make it look a little bit more realistic. But yeah, we got the mask over here. Last time I was kind of toying around with which bottom I wanted, and at first I decided on having the frowning face because I thought that was more sinister, but after watching the Black Phone 2, I think I'm definitely going to go with the smiling face. But we have the other Halloween costumes over here. We got Cam's Leatherface mask right here. It does look really cool, especially with the modifications you did to it. Yeah, with the coat hanger metal and stuff, and you guys saw him putting the blood and all the dirt and grime on it. We've got Kevin's Art the Clown costume right here, He cut the teeth out of it, so you can see Kevin's actual mouth, and he can, you know, express more expressive his clown outfit right here. And I remember telling you guys that Cam had all the masks for Michael, pretty much all the masks. We got 2018. I think that's what Kills. But no, that's 2018, but with a gash. Then we have Kills, and then we got Halloween 2. We got Ends,
yeah.
and then Leatherface,
Chainsaw.
and then some more horror nostalgia stuff here. He's got a poster for Friday the 13th, which is his favorite, correct?
Yep.
Yep. And then Crystal Lake, we used that the last time we did IPs when Cam was Jason before I started the YouTube channel. He picked this up at Spirit, and we used it to make his front yard look like Crystal Lake. But then he's got a whole shelf here. We've got a NECA figure for part 3, Jason.
I room on my shelf, so it's
Yeah.
messy.
Yeah. And then we got some dolls.
Yeah. My baby dolls.
This is there's Ghostface, but this is what Cam used for his Jason costume last time we did the IPs. Do you want to take off the mask or no?
It doesn't have a face under it. It's
Oh,
just
it
got
does.
the
Oh,
eye.
yeah. Well, okay, then I guess you don't have to. But yeah, it's got the eye. It was made to look like Jason, but he, you know, he's got his regular eye. It's supposed to be right here.
$250.
Yeah, just the latex
The hood,
part.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, $250 for just the latex part.
This right here was only. That was only what's it called? That was like $5 on Amazon, and I painted it with spray paint,
Yeah.
acrylic paint.
Yeah, it looks really good. I think because like this is like where it's scuffed up. Isn't that kind of like what the color was beforehand?
Yeah, like that is that.
Very white.
Cheap white plastic. Was
Yeah.
good.
Then we got Halloween 1,
That was my favorite.
and then we got, which mask is that?
That was the NECA Part 3 mask. It doesn't actually look like Part 3 though. It looks like just a generic Jason mask.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It looks good with the hood too. Yeah. It's actually got a better shape than this one, I think, for the hood.
Yeah.
You know, Trick or Treat Studios is actually making a goalie mask.
Really?
Yeah, they call it the killer goalie mask. So that's what they do. They don't actually use the names of things.
Mechanic jumpsuit.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna buy that and then make a new mask for this.
Oh, look, throwback. I see it. We got to show them your costume from last year.
Oh yeah, I'm not taking this whole thing out.
Yeah,
There it is right
the
there.
bear costume from last year.
Yep, the beast, the least scariest thing.
Look at this little guy right here. Just staring at this guy right here. Cam did it so fast that I didn't get a chance to record, but he took a plate out here. Let's see. Oh, took a plate out here, put it on this thing, and he just started whacking it with the axe. But kind of turned out good. It looks pretty good. Now he's sponging it to get the full effect. And I put some tape on it so it didn't look too beat up. Now we're gonna beat that up, the tape, make it all bloody, make it look good. I like your shirt. That looks nice. In the dark, it's gonna look real. Heck yeah. We're really just doing whatever we can to pass the time, because you guys are gonna get a little sneak peek of something in here. We're waiting on the wood, but as soon as the wood is here and we're unloaded, we're not immediately going to start building it. So in terms of constructing this whole Halloween thing, it's going to be a hard cut from daytime to nighttime, because right after we get the wood, I'm actually heading with my dad to go to a haunt, like a little walkthrough. He's been wanting to do it with me for I don't know how long. I've never actually had the time, and so yeah, we're gonna do that. So we will get to see a little bit of that, because I can't record inside the house, but I can probably record around it and stuff. Do a couple TikToks I'll put in here. So yeah, let's see what Cam did with this mask. I said mask, I meant axe. Let's see. That looks good. You want to put some on the handle? A little bit. He's
Trying to make sure we're not.
He's in the zone. He is in the zone right now. Oh yeah, that looks
Barn
great.
red. I told you barn red's the best blood color.
Es-
People who want blood do barn red. Don't do true red. Do barn red.
Especially if you're going for like kind of like an older blood look, for sure. Especially if it's going to be dark, because I could tell like in this lighting it looks really good. We should definitely put some on the handle where the tape is, too. That way it doesn't look so bland. May put a little bit of brown.
I like it brown, yeah.
Kind of like what you, yeah, kind of, well, like what you did with your shirt.
You're in there, ain't you, bud?
Yeah. It's locked. It's locked. I see your face got a little worried. You seem nice. Okay. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry.
That was pretty cool, right? All right, so obviously you can tell we're back. It's nighttime, but we've got the wood. We got the wood here. We got a bunch back in the side of the house, but it's too dark for me to actually show you. So now we're gonna get started on building the phone booth. We've got a couple hours tonight before I head home, and we've got tomorrow as well. So yeah, let's go see what Cam's doing. Yes, the power saw that you used to saw off a piece of PVC pipe and almost nailed me in the eye and kill me. Excuse me, Cameron. Let me cut it real quick. Watch out, please. Watch out. I'll get there. Hold on.
It's not working.
No, it is. Just give it a minute.
Hey.
One thing that we did before I left is we actually modified this mask a little bit. I'm not sure if I told you guys in the last video, but there was a foam piece right at the mouth, and it kind of made it a little hard to talk. So we just completely removed that, and it actually fits way better. I can talk way better. It isn't as uncomfortable anymore. We kept the one on the forehead because I feel like that one actually does provide some good cushion. So. All right, so right now we have done the, this is your house. We got the base of the phone booth done. So this is gonna be where I'm gonna be standing. This little crack is gonna be in the back. so we just got to flip it around. But basically, we've got the posts that we cut out earlier right here, and there. And when we lay this down, we've got these blocks right here to kind of keep them stabilized. We're gonna put the posts right there, and it's gonna be adjacent to these blocks right here to keep them aligned, keep them steady. Yeah, it's kind of crazy because for some reason on this side and this side only for both of those blocks, the screws did not want to go in no matter how much we drilled. So they're a lot more wobbly than these two. Yeah, like he said, I don't know if you could hear him, but he said there's probably a certain type of screw, but we're not carpenters and we just didn't get the right screws. But you know what's funny is that was the bane of our existence for this time. You remember the whole drill bit incident for the holes for the cage last year and trying to put those bars in them?
Yeah, God.
That was the worst. That and then that and then the wind for the tarps. It felt like everything that could have went wrong last year went wrong. But I feel like we're kind of doing well this year, even though we don't have that much. So yeah, we're gonna keep going at it. All right, so you guys saw us putting on the posts right here. We're not completely finished, but my phone is actually dying. It was dying so much that it started to crash every time I tried to record. So I don't know why it's let me do it now, but I don't want to risk anything happening to my phone because then I won't be able to record anything. So I'm going to close out for tonight, but don't worry, the video is not over yet because we also have tomorrow. We're just going to finish the frame of this phone booth, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like tomorrow because all we're going to have is just a wooden frame. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. Oh, okay. All right, we're back. It is Sunday morning around, kind of afternoon. It's something like 11 something. Kevin, as you guys might remember him from the Halloween Horror Nights series, or video, not series, will be joining us around 12:30. But here's what me and Cam got so far. Just a little bit of the frame. We didn't completely finish it last night because we were tired. But today we're hoping to finish the phone booth and finish pretty much everything else because today's all we got. So fingers crossed. So to give you a little look into our heads right now, and what we're doing is we actually had to put the roof on first. Now that's not the complete roof. We've got a square panel over on the side of the house that we're gonna put on top and then drill screws into so that it's completely covered on top. But the piece that we had wouldn't stretch across the 4 posts, so we put these small little slats right there so that we could actually drill into something and have it stay. But we couldn't connect the posts before putting on the roof because the roof will be, we got to screw in from the top instead of screwing up from the bottom. And obviously we can't really do that with the small amount of space that we have there. So we had to basically kind of connect it via these zip ties so that we can get stuff on, because in order to lay this down on its side or wherever we have to lay it down to screw the roof in, it's got to be stable and connected. So that's where we put these right here. And once we're ready to put on the roof, we're gonna cut these zip ties, lay this whole thing down on its side, and be able to screw in the roof. Then we'll have a base, and we can go out and get the plastic or whatever we're going to use for the quote-unquote glass, and we're going to have a solid back, so you can't see in the back. That's where the phone is going to be hanging, and that's actually where I'm also going to be hiding. It's going to be foggy in here, so whenever people come in, and the candy will be in here, I'm going to have it to where the phone is ringing. I'm probably going to put like a Bluetooth speaker in the popcorn area, but I'm going to have something so they don't touch it because I'm afraid of people, breaking it, because sometimes people don't know how to act. But they're going to be in here getting their candy. It's going to be foggy, and then as they're doing that, I'm going to walk around from the back through the fog. They're going to have to come back out to meet me, and that's going to be very creepy because who wants to get out of this thing when they see me coming around? Then when they come out, we start walking back down the driveway, Cam will be back here with Leatherface, and he'll chase him out with a chainsaw. But before any of that, Kevin, as Art, is going to be
about where the back of that white truck is at the end of the driveway. He's going to have some sort of game, which we're going to rig the system a little bit. He's going to have 3 cups, and under 3 cups, each of those silly cups is an object, like probably like a piece of bubble gum or something like that. And it's going to be the same object under all 3, but he's only going to show him putting one object under 1 cup. So it looks like there's only one under 1 cup. And then he's going to do the thing where he shovels the cups. Somebody tries to pick which one, and no matter what, they'll always get it right. That's why we rigged the system, because we need them to get it right. Because me and Cam bought a fake heart yesterday, and we're going to put that in a gift box so that whenever they win, they get a little gift. I mean, they won't actually get it, but it'll look like he's giving them a gift. And that gift is the heart in the box. And because he's Art the Clown, it makes sense, because that's what happened in the dream sequence in Terrifier 2. So you might be wondering, why is Kevin going to be down there doing the whole cup thing with the candy and stuff? The reason for that is because we have a lot of issues every Halloween season with a bunch of people coming up here, which is fine. We're one of the, I think, the only house in this neighborhood that does any sort of haunt thing. Everybody just stands out and gives candy, which is all good and all, but you know, Halloween's meant to be scary sometimes. And that's why we like to do it. So we do have a large crowd standing in the cul-de-sac and a bunch of people coming up to the garage. And I kind of want to stagger it this year. So Kevin's going to be distracting. So let's say group 1 comes up. Kevin will do a small little thing, probably, you know, just something small. And then he'll send them up here where they'll come get their candy. I'll scare them a little bit, and then Cam will chase them out. But while all that is happening, group 2 is down there getting the Kevin treatment with Art the Clown. You know, he's kind of distracting them so that whenever group 1 is finally gone, he can send group 2 up here to get their candy, get scared by us, while he's handling group 3. Hopefully that'll all make sense whenever it all happens, and it'll look good. It's the plan, it's the hope. A lot better than last year. I accidentally turned the time lapse off instead of starting it, so I didn't get to show you guys. I had a time lapse going, I thought at least, but we put the roof on. And now, Cam, explain what you just said that we were doing now.
I'm just gonna do this so that we can have a support, and then we're gonna put a foam board back here, completely fill it in, and then have the phone hanging from it.
Okay, yeah, so this is going to be the board that the phone hangs from.
Yes. So I'm gonna put it like right here.
Alrighty. So let's do it. Got a little just want to be a good friend. I still can't get over how good this costume looked. Like I was genuinely impressed with both myself and Cam for how good it looks. Like that was my reaction when I saw it. All right, so now Cam is going to give us a very detailed, a very elegant instruction video of what exactly we're about to be doing. So go ahead and explain to us what exactly it is very elegantly.
We're gonna put this on that and then screw it in.
Hey, look who's here.
Oh, hey, how you doing? We just got back. Kevin's here. We just got back from going to bunch of different places. We went to Home Depot. We got some paint to paint the phone booth. We got the foam board here that we're going to use for the backing of that. We've got some more wood for camp setup, and yeah, things are going along real smoothly. Hopefully we get everything done. It's crunch time. Look at them. Look at them. Hey, look, it's snow. We're having a lot of trouble with this post right here that we're supposed to use for Cam's set, but this hole isn't wanting to go deep enough, no matter how much we dig. Although, I mean, I guess it is getting deeper. Kevin's doing a great job. I'm proud of you. So we managed to do it. We dug as deep as we could. We borrowed a shovel from a neighbor, dug as deep as we could, and then packed it back with dirt. Now we just got to drill both of these pieces of wood in there. You know, 2 for stability. This one's for height. And then we're going to hang... well, I was going to say we're going to hang this guy from his arms. But I don't know if I want to bother them anymore because they seem... Oh, hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa.
Okay. That's not... Can you pull up his pants? I don't want him to be indecent. Okay. All right. Okay. I mean... I didn't mean to walk in on them like that. All right, so I do want to show you guys what we have going here. As you guys saw in the time lapse, you could see us doing the post over there and Cam doing the phone booth over here. And while I've been focusing on the post a lot, kind of want to admire what Cam has been doing. So I'm gonna show you guys the phone booth. Nothing too special as of right now because it's pretty much the same thing. But we did get this backing for the foam right here. Just got to clean it off a little bit because there's a lot of white. But honestly, it's supposed to be snowy, so it doesn't look that bad. Cam hung up the phone booth, but we're going to have a Bluetooth speaker in the popcorn area. So it's going to be ringing. But like I said earlier, caution tape. Nobody's really going to be able to pick it up. But you guys know. Hello? Hello? I got the wrong number. Hold on. Hello? Wrong number. All right, so that guy wasn't really wanting to talk. So yeah, that's the phone booth. Now we just got to paint it, put the plastic and the vinyl and whatever it is up here to make it look like glass, and we're good to go. We got the phone booth fully painted. Now we're just waiting on it to dry so that we could put it on there. Put the phone on there.
What do you think?
That's not even part of our Halloween prop. What are you doing?
It'll be before he calls us.
Cam went upstairs, and while he was upstairs, me and Kevin hopped in this car that nobody's used since the entire time we've been working on this stuff. And everything's tinted so you can't tell. I'm
tempted to do this part.
No. I'm sure they're in the ground. They're in the ground somewhere. I like how he just gave up and he's just doing it on his own.
Let him do everything.
Eventually he's gonna need help.
Yeah. He's gonna need somebody to hold it. Just watch.
Fuck!
Hey, Kevin.
How'd you know we were in here, bitch?
Here's his wood, bud.
No, fuck. Chill, bitch. Chill, bitch. Stop it. No, stop it, bitch. All right, as you can see, I am back home. I didn't get too much. All right, as you can see, I am back home. I didn't really do too much of an outro before I left. I was really tired and I have work in the morning. But I do think I'll be going back over there Thursday, the 30th, after work to kind of set up a little bit to, final touches before Halloween. I'm very proud of how the phone booth turned out. It might not be the best phone booth, but it's my phone booth. So I do think it turned out pretty well, and our costumes look great. I'm very excited. Do I think this is going to be the best year that we've ever had? No, because I feel like we've outdid ourselves on different things. I feel like the scariest year we had was like the first year, which was, a diner. And the coolest set was last year, even though it wasn't as scary. This year, though, I think is going to be really cool, especially with the IPs. And I'm going to keep the costume because that'd be so cool to, go to a convention in, maybe. So, yeah, super excited. Can't wait for Halloween. And, yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to like and subscribe and comment what your favorite part of this is. And yeah, thank you guys for coming along. Had a lot of fun. It's been quite the weekend. Yeah, and if you're gonna share this, then share it to somebody who has went to a haunt in the past couple days. And I think that's about it. I think that's all I got for you guys. So as always, I've been your Grinning host, Blake, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.